So first, thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. And could you please both state your names for the record?
Emily Haizlip.
And Reb Haizlip.
Okay. So what address did you live on when you lived on Audubon?
You lead.
965 Audubon.
Okay. So does this house evoke any memories for you being here as a neighbor of Elvis?
Oh, I'm sure it must for you. It does one particular for me, but you can start. You
Well,
have so many.
I'll start by saying that Elvis arrived at my front door one day with my son Reb in his arms.
After a brick had fallen on my head, I had scampered out of the house for some reason, escaped through the back door, and gone next door to the house under construction. I was climbing up some scaffolding, and a brick fell off the scaffolding and crowned me and knocked me out. For whatever reason, Elvis saw it happen. He was going by on his motorcycle or something like that, and scooped me up in his arms and delivered me to my mother. And that's the gospel truth.
Don't hold your hand.
Could you tell us about any other memories that you had?
Well, that's a pretty good one, but I can tell you that not too long ago, shortly after my father had passed, my mom's husband Henry, we were sitting around telling stories about the neighborhood and different things that happened. I think it was Christmas Eve or something. We were sitting around the fire, and you said, well, Elvis used to come and just knock on the door and talk to me. And for the life of me, I never could figure out why. And as you can see, she's beautiful now. She was a femme fatale then. And we all looked at her as if, really, Mom?
Really, Mom? Is
Really,
right.
Mom? Come on. He wanted to come and see you. You're gorgeous. He was, he was just coming to see you.
Hey, he tells good stories. I do remember Elvis coming down the street one time on a horse, he and his girlfriend. And where the horse came from, I don't know. But it all happened one day before the press release. He would be out in the yard and he'd play football with the boys. They thought he was the most wonderful football player. And then when the news got out that he was in town, he came behind the gate and locked the gate, and swarms of people came.
You said that people used to camp out in the vacant lots up and down the street and picnic and leave messes. And
had to get the police. There was a police on the corner of Park and one in front of Elvis's house. And the day after, the city had to send a truck to pick up the trash. And the neighbors had to turn on their sprinklers.
to drive away the visitors?
So they wouldn't sit all over their lawn.
That's funny.
And his mother was very pleasant. She was just as sweet as she could be and loved her garden. She was always out in the front with her flowers.
Wow, that's awesome.
I don't have any other memories.
I don't either.
Well, so you were Elvis's sweetheart, and
Oh,
Elvis
oh,
saved your life.
And he saved my life. That's right.
Okay.
What a scream. Elvis, I would hate to think what Elvis would be saying now if he heard that.
Well, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Do you have anything else to say about it?
No, great project. Thank you for having us tonight.
Thanks so much for participating.